Academy of Art University's Urban Nights update is next. Coming up, the big worldwide protest that's scheduled to happen this week.
Why the San Francisco area may soon to be home to a host of new millennial multimillionaires.
If you thought vlogging was just for fun, wait till you hear how some people are making money.
And you'll meet talented and upcoming musician Tanjane Parker. All that and more next on Urban Nights Update.
Hi there, thanks for joining us here at Academy of Art University's Urban Nights Update. I'm Danny Galvez and Ashley Pollock is joining me. Here's what we're working on. With Friday right around the corner, young adults are taking their voices to the streets. Thousands of teens from all over the planet are planning to skip class and protest against climate change. The message they hope to send is that climate change is a crisis and that governments need to step up and do something about it. This will be the first time in history that students from all over the world protest at the same time. The motion is a wake-up call for the people who doubt the effects of global warming and who underestimate the power of youth.
Get ready, San Francisco Bay Area. You're going to be home to millennial multimillionaires. Uber, Lyft, Airbnb, and Pinterest plan to go public and are all headquarters here in the Bay Area. The new millionaires will be searching for houses, boats, bikes, and parties. Uber's value on the market has been as high as $120 billion, with others not so far behind. When the millennial employees start to cash in their stock, it is still to be seen how the prices will affect the economy.
How many of you watch vlogs? Well, it turns out vlogging is more profitable than you might think. I have the story.
Welcome back to K&A Squad.
Back to my channel, my loves.
What's going on, people? How you guys doing? I know it's been a while.
Okay, you guys, so we are live.
What's good, Nut Nation?
Welcome back to our channel, guys.
It's your boy Nige.
And your girl, Em.
And today, we hitting y'all with something a little different.
Vlogging, which is short for video logging, is a blog that features mostly videos rather than text or images. Most vlogs are found on YouTube, but can also be found all throughout the internet. Jesus Hernandez talks about why vlogging has become a part of his life.
I started vlogging because when I was growing up, there was this TV show in Mexico. It was called Sentimientos Sin Frontera, which translates to Borders Without Feelings. And so the whole premises of the show was this bodybuilder would sell his supplements, or the supplements that he was selling, and he would go around the world. He would get paid to travel and vlog about wherever he was going.
On average, a vlogger can make anywhere from $18,000 to $150,000 per year. However, for high profiles such as the Ace family, you can make over $250,000 per year. It all depends on how many viewers visit your page per month. The great thing about vlogging is that you can literally vlog anywhere. For example, here at Camp Roberts Military Base.
What's up, guys? We're in beautiful Camp Roberts, California, main training site of the California Army National Guard.
Although it's nearly impossible to say how many vloggers actually exist in the world, it's estimated that there are around 200 million vloggers. For viewers like Zach Fenney, vlogs have been a learning experience.
I think the greatest thing I've learned from watching vlogs is that just because someone has an opportunity to sit in front of a camera doesn't mean that they're a subject matter expert.
I would like to add to the Academy of Art in San Francisco to follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Allow me to grow my empire of vlogging. Mr. That's MR__. That's right. JAY55.
In San Francisco, I'm Danny Galvez with your Urban Nights Update. According to Forbes, the top 10 highest paid YouTubers each made more than $10 million.
Mukbang, a live online audio-visual broadcast in which a host eats large amounts of food, has been gaining momentum on social media. But could it be the cause of growing obesity rates in tweens and teens? A recent study by the University of Liverpool suggests that 8 to 15-year-olds who viewed images and video, their favorite influencers consumed 32% more than calories those who viewed content with people that posted healthier or non-food related content. The study states young people trust vloggers more than celebrities, so their endorsements may be more impactful on the younger generations. With veganism trending and becoming so popular recently, restaurants are becoming more vegan friendly as well. I had the chance to find out more. Jackfruit instead of beef? At Chisme Cantina, you'll find some of the tastiest vegan tacos in San Francisco. Chisme is a small cantina that offers over 12 vegan options on their menu. Owner Ray Schleiman tells us a little more about the vegan tacos and how it all got started.
The vegan route is becoming more popular, but not many restaurants offer good vegan options. It's mostly tofu is what people see. So we try to put the taco concept with the vegan, so we're almost like a vegan taco fusion.
Ray was shocked on how well these tacos would sell here in the city.
Initially, I thought we were going to be a neighborhood spot, but once I started to see people from all around the city gravitate towards the restaurant and say, oh, I heard that you guys have amazing vegan options, I was like, wow, like we've actually developed a footprint pretty fast. And now people are coming from all around the city, not just on the block, to come try the vegan food, which tells me that not many people are doing vegan food good or offering enough options or doing something different, which is what we've pretty much accomplished.
According to British Broadcasting, there are 3 main reasons of why people become vegan. One being because animal cruelty, another because it's good for the environment, and another because it has great health benefits. But for Jen, she has a different take on it.
I realize that we don't need to eat animals to survive, and if we don't need to eat them, then why are we eating them? Because who says that our life is more valuable than an animal's life, or for anyone's life for that matter?
Sometimes, if you're afraid of trying something new, it can prevent you from finding what you truly like. According to global data, there has been a 600% increase in people identifying as vegans in the US in the last 3 years. In San Francisco, I'm Ashley Pollock for your Urban Nights Update. Vegan diets are higher in fiber, magnesium, vitamin C, and help reduce the risk of certain types of cancer.
Love gaming on your iPhone? Sony PlayStation Remote Play is finally here. From now on, the console will sync with iOS devices. It gives both iPhone and iPad users the ability to play PS4 games through the Remote Play app. All gamers have to do is download the app and pair their Apple devices with their PS4s. So, if using a controller is what you really desire, third-party options may help you out. The Remote Play app is out now on the App Store. Speaking of gaming, Grant Swinton joins us for this week's interview with pro gamer Mia Avila.
Hey, I'm Grant Swinton, and I'm with Mia. She's a pro gamer. Mia, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, first question I'm going to ask, is this a full-time or a part-time job for you?
It's pretty much full-time. I stream up to 10 hours a day, and I'm always gaming.
So, when you always gaming, does it get you nervous that you're always streaming 10 hours a day for different people around the world?
More like excited. It's very entertaining for me, and it's a lot of fun. Why not do something for your job that's super easy and fun, right?
Yeah, that is true. So with this pro gaming thing, so you're playing Fortnite. How hard is it for you to be playing Fortnite every single day? How long did it take you to master Fortnite?
It took me a couple years. Definitely several hours a day of just constantly training, trying to get and be the best I can be.
All right, so have you been in any type of tournaments at all?
Yeah, I have. I've been in a couple tournaments.
How did that go?
Pretty good. I placed all right, but it gets hard.
It gets hard?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it tends to be like that with pro gaming a little bit. So how did you get your start exactly?
When I was a kid, I loved video games. And then when Fortnite came out, I was instantly drawn to it.
Instantly drawn to it. That's pretty good. Well, Mia, that you have a really good play set of games. I see on your Instagram that you play Apex Legends a lot and Fortnite a lot. So you seem pretty up to par with a lot of gaming. Also, I want to ask you this. So for a kid that wants to be a pro gamer, what does she or he have to do to get there?
I would say just stick to your heart and play as much as you can.
Play as much as you can.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So I see you're pretty good with the community. Tell me more about that. So you always donate a lot. So you recently donated to your high school. How did that feel?
It felt great to give back to my community.
It feels
Definitely.
great.
Yeah.
Well, Mia, that's enough time we have for this interview. Thank you for coming so much. Back to you.
Thanks, Grant. It's back to food. It is said that you can eat at a new restaurant in San Francisco every day up to 12 years. With all these options, it's a little easy to get overwhelmed, but don't worry, Urban Nights has your back. Join Gonzalo Moreno as he takes you through this week with Bay Area Eats.
What's going on, guys? You're watching Bay Area Eats with Urban Nights Update, and I'm your host, Gonzalo Moreno. Pinza, originated in Rome long before the circular pizza pies we all know and love, is taking over. And Barba's Pinza is taking the Roman holiday to San Francisco. So come with me and see if I can really hang like the Romans do. All right, so we're here at Barbara's. First things first, you gotta get a cocktail. I'm thinking about the Barbella. Bourbon, prickly pear, lime, and balsamic. And I saw that they had fried calamari on the menu, so you know we gotta check that out. All right, so we got the fried calamari and fried prawns. Now we gotta try the Barbella. Whoa, the prickly pear is really hitting in that one. All right, so we're right about ready to order the pinza. I'm thinking the San Francisco, tomato sauce, spicy salami, Italian sausage, mozzarella with red onion. And we're gonna go ahead and go a little bit off the wall and get the pear gorgonzola. Pear, gorgonzola, walnut, and honey. Let's see how that tastes together. Okay, so we got the San Francisco, and you know how to get another drink, the Aperol Spritz. But first, let's try this one. So this is a basic regular meat pizza. You really taste the difference in the crust. This is so good. Okay, time for pizza number 2, the Pear Gorgonzola. Now this one's gonna be wild. It really looks like an apple pie. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't know what I should expect. You know, I really didn't think I was gonna like it, but the crispiness from the sweet pear and the contrast from the savory of the gorgonzola really just hits the spot. Boy, I am stuffed. Barbara really brought Rome to the Bay Area. I'm your host, Gonzalo Moreno. Be sure to tune next time to see where the Urban Nights check out next.
Thanks, Gonzalo. I gotta make sure I check it out. I've been needing some more food pics to post. Speaking of posting, bye-bye bottle flipping. Users on social media are flipping vans. Twitter user, I believe the hype started the sensation when they uploaded a video of her vans always landing right side up. This sparked a flood of Twitter users uploading videos of them flipping sneakers. Unfortunately, this fad was quickly debunked as users resulted in their vans not landing laces up. This created such a buzz that the sneakers that didn't land straight up were deemed fake. As more and more videos were posted, the Twitterverse quickly moved onto another shoe to flip, none other than the comfy Croc. With a light and top and a heavy sole, physics and gravity are to explain the viral sensation on social media. Seems to be too busy flipping vans than flipping those books.
Jennifer Lopez has got a ring on it. She and Alex Rodriguez announced that they were engaged last Saturday. They posted the same photo of their hands on Instagram, and the ring could retail for $1 million. The couple has been together for 2 years. No announcement yet about a wedding date. 23-year-old Kelly Catlin has died. She was a member of the USA Cycling National Team and was found dead in an apparent suicide at her home in Stanford last Friday. She has earned 3 consecutive world champion titles in 2016 to 2018, and she was also pursuing a graduate degree in computational mathematics at Stanford University. She was one in a set of triplets. Her family and teammates are devastated.
Daughter of two-time world heavyweight champion George Foreman's daughter, Frida, has also died. She was found dead in her apartment near Houston, Texas, by an apparent suicide, according to local authorities. After the news broke, the legendary boxer posted a photo with the ironic cryptic caption, "Heavy sends so many wonders. Too many have questions about anyone or anything of the event in my life. Le Pays Anna Colt, just born on the ranch." On another sad note, Justin Bieber, the 25-year-old pop star, shared his challenges on Instagram. Bieber has asked his fans to keep him in his prayers as he is going through a tough time of depression. Bieber has also shared that he was going through tough depression while on tour for his Purpose album in 2017. If you're feeling depressed or need more or someone to talk to, contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. A new film is on the way and it raises thousands of questions. Chuan Tanghua joins us with the details and that and more.
Hi, welcome to This Week Entertainment. A lot of new films are on the way in the coming weeks with some big names and reputations. Coming out on Blu-ray DVD is The Green Book, which just won the Oscar for Best Picture. It is directed by...
This is the book I was telling you about. Now, sometimes you guys are staying in the same hotel, sometimes you're not.
By Peter Farrelly. It portrays a working-class Italian-American bouncer who takes a job as a driver for an African-American pianist.
And I'm starting to get thirsty. You know this is pathetic, right?
Mahershala Ali won the Best Supporting Actor Oscar as the musician.
I miss her. Green Book is in reference to what was called the Negro Motorist Green Book, which instructed black people where they could stay in the South safely and be welcome.
It was separate but equal during that time. There were a lot of whites-only places, and that could be very tricky.
The Green Book became available on March 12th. Now for a look at 5 Feet Apart. It is produced and directed by Justin Baldoni, who you might remember from his acting day on Jane the Virgin. 5 Feet Apart is about a pair of teenagers with life-threatening illnesses who meet in a hospital and fall in love. This is just the latest in a series of projects that are a result of what he calls disruptive inspiration, that inspire people in non-traditional ways.
A theater that I've been coming to for the last 10 years, The Grove, which is super special to me because this is where I would come and watch movies and dream of one day having a movie here. 1, 2, 3.
The next film that I'm going to introduce is The Hummingbird Project. The Hummingbird Project is directed by Kim Won. The film tells the story of two cousins who aspire to become millionaires by building a fiber optic cable between Kansas and New Jersey. Jesse Eisenberg and Alexander Skarsgård play the cousins.
Our purpose is to get the stock market quotes in like 16 milliseconds, which is 1 millisecond faster than everybody else right now.
Okay, then what happens?
Roughly $500 million a year.
Are you interested in American drama television series? If you are, don't miss the upcoming television series, The Village. It is set to release on March 19. By the way, it's not based on 2004 horror film, but instead on the proverb, it takes a village to raise a child. This story takes place in a building in Brooklyn. A group of people living there create a bonded family of friends and neighbors. Sarah is a single mom. Gabby is a young student living with an old roommate. Ava stresses about ICE coming to take her son away. It is a gifted ensemble cast that includes Michaela McManus and Warren Christie, among others.
You cannot change a couple of words and claim that as your own.
It's my roof. I can do as I like. And what I like to do right now is dance with my lady.
With all these great shows, film, and TV series, you will have a great week. See you back next time.
Thanks, Chuan. Now we'd like to introduce you to a new regular segment, Tuesday Tunes started on Urban Nights Radio with new musicians coming into the radio station on Tuesdays and getting some air exposure. It seemed like such a popular idea that we decided to follow along. Now, meet Tanjanae Parker.
And the winner for Academy's Got Talent Season 2 is Tanjanae Parker!
My name is Tanjanae Parker. I am 24 years old and I am a singer/songwriter.
It could all be so simple.
Singing her own original song, 4:40 a.m., here is Tanjanae Parker. Make some noise, everyone.
Ooh, you light my fire. Ooh, you take me higher. Trying to hustle and make ends. So baby, please just bear with me. It's crazy to love you.
If you are unaware of what Tuesday Tunes is, it is a small little performance that Urban Nights Radio throws for local artists. And today, we are welcoming back Tanjanae.
I've been singing since the age of 6. I grew up in my grandfather's church, so I started doing solos there and just gradually kept singing throughout the years.
So bad, me and mama had rice, no butter, no lack, sugar water in the end. My mama still tall, all 10 on the ground, struggling, trying to hustle to make ends. So baby, please just bear with me. It's crazy, the loving you is scary. I'm blessing, you still ain't trying to hear me though. We yelling, you still gon' make my nigga though. We making love, we kissing, now we fight. Hearing the grits, now we sucking, now we bite. Kick back, now we popping at the role play. Nothing so good that you selling at your homemade. Like, little mama got the best.
What got me into singing was being in the field of being around church people and having family members that sing day in, day out. Being in my grandfather's church, consistently singing, it became a passion of mine over time.
No, she don't get tired. Main focus is the grind. And she got what I want. And she got what I need. Yeah. She my main thing, officially made sweet. Little baby, ain't it please? Got what you need. Can I get another shot? And she.
What do I like more? I would have to say I like singing more because it's a comfort zone for me. It's more of a passion than rapping was. I just started rapping a couple years ago, just kind of playing around with it. But singing would have to be my comfort zone.
Dad, think I'm playing, but it's bad facts. I'm reminiscing about the way you grab that and how you put my hair tight from the back. Don't be scared when I throw it right back. Booty juice, crazy, clap back. Just spin the check and flip it and get it right back. Yeah, boomerang, copy now, how you like that? How I do it like that? He asking me questions like how you get it tight like that and set it up like that. I told him like I do it younger, baby. I'm flexible, baby. Now watch how I flex on the real one. See, it's a dilemma. Cause you got the heart of a true one. But I don't have time for no drama. Cause little mama get to the drama. Mama in bed at the queen, yeah. All I see is green, yeah. Moving real mean. But you don't hear me young get still, yeah. And she got what I want. And she got what I need, yeah. She my main thing, officially made sweet, little baby thing, please. Can I get another shot? And she got what I want. And she got what I need. Yeah.
My biggest inspiration when it comes to music would have to be my daughter. She's my motivation. She keeps me driven and keeps me going. And she keeps me motivated to keep doing what I love to do. us women, ladies out there, you know, we talking to the men such as like, are you gonna ride for me? You know, like, are you gonna be here when I need you? You know, so. I do have an album coming out. It is called Tanjane vs. T. It releases on May 10th, 2019. Y'all ready? All right.
Questions for you, baby, listen. If I get caught up doing some stuff, would you still be here? Would you lay your hand down on the Bible and life for me? Or would you get uptight and scared in a room full of jury dudes? Climb up, switch up and say, you ain't here for me. Would you get up and stand up and say, my baby, she ain't do it? Cause you gon' have my back on the flat in the middle of nowhere. You gon' leave me there for dead and hand shaking in the cold air. Defend me when I'm in need of needing a judge. Hold me, kiss me, cut it up on the rug. Can I clean your profile? We ride running your hood. Can I trust you enough to hold my bag and flip it up? Is you the type to get it and kiss it and tell? See, I'm the type to write my nigga back in the cell. See, I'ma hold you down to the ground, but I always keep you up and I will always be around. Respect my mental, baby. I ain't no dummy. I protect my king like pounds on the slummy. Till you get the jerking, now we the swerving. But I got your back, especially when you get nervous. I'm your queen, baby. I'm all here for your service. I can Tina, baby, fuss and fight, but love what does it. Can I put my trust and my loyalty to a real one?
The album is about my alter ego and me colliding and coming together. T is the rapper side of me, and Tanjane is the singer side.
No way to be. I do it for my day once, cause that's my family. And if you get your vibes to this song, then maybe, baby, I can correct to a real one. Spitting that ooh, yeah, yeah, no raw, and trill like time is up against it, so I'm putting up a real fight. If I had nowhere to go, would you hold my hand and cross the road? Would you stab me and help me grow? Change my life or be another foe? These are questions I gotta know, Before we bust a move, is you ready to go? Can I have faith that maybe you won't ever fold? Can I trust that you swerving on all these hoes? You curving on all these bras, or do the curvy ones get applause? Is you faithful or do you like to date too? Have your cake too, can you stack up some paper? Or was you spinning to leave me with all the ends and trying to figure out the statements and leave me wide open faceless? Thinking I was your everything you needed me, baby. Had me feeling like I was your number one lady. Is you gon' be a fan when shit hit the fan? Or do you got another plan on leaving me, baby? Can you compromise with our time? A little one ain't dying even on the rough nights, yeah. Can you stick around, be down and stay true? Or is being a real man just really hard to do? These days, some of us real ones remain the same. So find you attention, they a deep, baby, to hang. I go stupid crazy, yeah, fire in the game. I do it all, baby, yeah, it's nothing that I can't. Alright, I sing, I'm that one that you bring home to, give along to, come back to that new. I'ma take care of you. I got us, I keep my word, baby, I won't never break a promise. I put that on my everything if I say that I do. Had me buying wedding rings, messing around with you. That Bonnie and Clyde is a hype that we own, so baby, am I asking all the right questions?
Thank you. Thank you. You can find my music on SoundCloud. If you look up Tanjane Parker, you also can find more music and videos. Follow me on Instagram. I'm under Tanjane with 2 E's. That's TANJANAEE. And I also have a link in my bio there for my SoundCloud if you just want to make it easier. Click the link in my bio. I'm also on YouTube under Tanjane Live. Thank you. Thank y'all for coming out and listening to me.
All right, so that's a name you'll want to remember, Tanjane Parker. And you saw her here first, here on Urban Nights Update.
So that wraps up this edition of our show. For everyone here, thanks for joining us. I'm Ashley Pollock.
And I'm Danny Galvez. See you back next time.